What am I doing on today? We're at the channel Vlogs. Welcome. Today's gonna be a cooking vlog. If you guys remember Brittany, well, you guys never met Brittany, but I went with Brittany to the college campus at C&M. That's when we went to go explore the campus for you youngsters out there for graduation. So congratulations for the high schoolers. Don't be scared of college. College is fun. Anyways, since I am Mexican, Hispanic, Latino, or Mexican American, whatever you want to call me, I told her that I love tacos, and she was like, "Have you tried Navajo tacos?" And I was like, "No, I never tried Navajo tacos at all, so I don't know what Navajo tacos is. I have no idea." And she was like, "I'll make you some Navajo tacos." If you guys don't know, Brittany is 100% Navajo?
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
So she's 100% Navajo, so that means she was born in Navajo tribe, she was raised in Navajo tribe, so her blood is 100% Navajo, which is very interesting because here in New Mexico we have a lot of Indian tribes and her tribe is called Navajo. So she came to the conclusions of, I'm gonna make you some Navajo tacos, a different culture type tacos, which is amazing because I love trying new food. I tried many foods. I tried Vietnamese, I tried Japanese, China, Mexican, Cuba, Puerto Rico. For example, if you guys know Puerto Rico, when you make white rice, they put bananas slices on their rice. Real good. Anyways, so Brittany came over to my house and she brought everything to make her tacos. I have no idea how this look. Go Broncos, by the way. I'm a Broncos fan, you guys don't know. We're gonna take you guys step by step of how to make it. And right now we have beans, right? These are cooked beans are cooking right now, steaming. They're really done. That's why we have them on, keeping them warm. So let's dive into this and let's make some Navajo tacos. So you gotta use this one, okay, Brittany? Because every stove has a special best one that burns, and this is the best one that burns for us. Isn't that weird how stoves are like that? Everyone has like their best spot for their stove. So first we're gonna make what we're gonna make?
The chili.
The chili. Chili for the chili beans. We're making hot dogs? These are Navajo tacos. Navajo tacos. So Brittany doesn't want to be in the vlog, so she's gonna just talk over her voice just like the last video, which is fine. We'll put the chunk of meat down there and let that cook out. Make the chili beans. Right? Chili beans? We're gonna make the chili for the chili beans?
Yeah.
I'm very curious. I'm very excited how this is gonna turn out. So let's move on. So while Brittany is chopping up some onions, I'm over here handling the meat, disperse the meat, and then I need some seasoning. What seasoning did you bring? Ground pepper, chili powder. What do I put on? What do you want?
Salt and pepper.
There is no salt and pepper, man.
Well, get peppers or salt.
Oh, all this kind of stuff? Baking powder?
Salt.
Oh, I got salt over here. She has a big one because she didn't know what to bring and what I have, but I was like, girl, I got some salt. Put some salt up in here. Cooking makes me feel relaxed, makes me feel good in a way. Calms the mind down, especially when you eat your food and try your masterpiece. It's really good. So you put the onions in there already? Mm-hmm. All right. Gotta cook the onions. Then we got the pepper, onions. Put some pepper up in here. Salt and pepper. Give it a nice mix, a nice pour. So while this is cooking up, it's almost ready. What's next on the list?
I gotta start the bread.
Now we're gonna the bread.
Yeah.
Isn't taco supposed to eat with like tortilla?
No.
Corn tortilla? No. Not these ones. Okay, so how are you gonna make the bread? What do we got here?
Okay.
Got flour?
Mm-hmm.
How many cups do you add?
I don't measure.
Okay.
So just like rough estimate.
My chef do not measures at all. She just knows it by heart. She can feel it.
That much.
That much?
Mm-hmm. And then use baking powder.
We got baking powder.
About that much.
Like I said, we do not use measuring cups. She just knows it by heart.
Okay, and then you add salt.
Okay. How much salt?
That much.
That much again. I'm sorry, viewers, but you just get a good estimate of how the bowl is, and then we just mix it.
Mm-hmm. And you need hot water.
Hot water?
Yeah.
I'll let the water run for a little bit. It's not getting hot. So how many cups of water do we add?
I don't know.
Taco Bell size cup. Add that much hot water.
You don't add it all.
Okay, we don't add it all. My bad.
Okay. Make a little well in the middle, and just gradually add water a little.
Little
like
by
that.
little, add water.
Yeah, and then use your hand to mix it.
And you do this for how long? Until
Until you get a nice dough.
Until you make dough.
A nice dough ball.
So while she's getting the nice dough, we'll come back to her in a second. I gotta drain all this meat juice out. Meat juice, remember meat juice, it's a nice joke. Drain all this meat juice out, then add tomato sauce. So now we're just gonna add some tomato sauce so you guys can see. The whole thing. And we'll just add the tomato sauce. So it's nice and empty. It's warming up again, my dudes, because I was taking out all the oil or the grease, whatever you want to call it. And we just give it a nice mix. Correct, chef?
Yes.
How's the dough coming along? So we got to a ball, and now we're just rolling it.
I'm kneading it.
Kneading it. That's the correct term? Kneading the bread.
Yep, this is what you want.
This is what we want.
A really soft dough.
Soft ball, soft dough. Okay, put that in there.
And then you let it sit for about 15 minutes.
That's for 15 minutes?
Covered.
So, covered?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take care of that. But right now, how this is doing? So we let this boil, let this cook. Okay, she's washing her hands. So we cover up the dough. So right now it's sleeping for 15 minutes. We're gonna make the chili next. All right. So what you're adding?
Chili powder.
Chili powder. It wasn't focusing, but we added that. So you guys can know. So we added chili powder.
Some cumin. You don't want to add too much of this one.
Not too much cumin. So we added some ground cumin. Next we're adding
Cayenne pepper.
dried cayenne pepper. That's next. Very nice.
Bit that much. Starting to get measurements.
We don't really use measurements like Chef Brittany says. She knows it by heart.
Garlic powder, just sprinkle.
Just a sprinkle of garlic powder.
About that much. Since we added onions, you don't need to add that much onion powder, but I still add a little.
And give it a nice good mix.
So if you wanted to, you could add diced tomatoes.
Diced tomatoes?
Yeah.
Is that just for decorations or a different taste?
No, it adds a little texture, I guess you could say.
Besides the tomato sauce, so add more tomatoes. Makes sense. Add some water.
Just a little bit to get it a little green. You just let it cook for a couple of minutes. And then after that, you add it to the beans.
And we're going to add this inside here or this inside here?
We're adding this to the beans.
That inside here?
Yes.
And this guy is still sleeping. Since Brittany want to be on the video, on the vlog, so I'm going to do it myself. So we're going to add the meat to the beans.
Yes.
There you go. Add it to the beans. But since I told Brittany we have too much juice in here, she said no. She likes juice. Just, I want to see how much we can add. I don't want to overfill it.
That'll be fun.
And then we'll just give it a nice mix.
Yes.
This is what we're looking at, my dudes. Meat and beans. Put that back there. Close the lid. And we leave it on keep warm.
Put it on low.
Low.
There we go.
Is that ice cream? What is that? Looks like ice cream.
People call it lard.
Lard. So you put one. Is that like what?
I don't measure.
1
You
cup,
just kind of
1.5 cup.
You put enough in to where when you go to put your fry bread in, it covers it a little.
Okay.
No,
Should we warm it up? Should we warm it up now?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
We're just getting it started.
Over here, time to wake him up. Is he awake? So how do you know when it's awake?
I don't know. I just let it sit for 15 minutes.
Okay, let's say 15
And
minutes.
then you take about that much.
Let me see again. About that much? Okay. What are you doing?
If you don't flour, it's gonna stick to the counter.
Okay.
So what you want to do is make circles like that for all of them. And then
How many are we gonna make? This is like more like gorditas. You know what gorditas are?
Well, I'm not done with it. They have to sit for like 5 more minutes like that.
Okay.
And then after that, you make them bigger, pretty much.
They're gonna get bigger? Okay.
Yeah, you'll see. You'll see.
Okay.
So after you're done making all of your balls and you put them there, you just cover it with the ball and let them sit for like 5 minutes.
We'll get back to you when Brittany's done making more. So we just made all the balls, and you guys see we just covered it for 5 more minutes.
We're gonna turn this on now.
And then we turn on this one so we can start warming up. Now it's time to wake up these bad boys. If you have them here, you're just mushing it around.
Mushing it around, you're stretching it pretty much.
Stretching it, mushing it around, stretching it.
So
same difference.
Yeah, pretty much what you do is you just stretch it enough with fry bread. So weird. So you just kind of
flip it, make it like a tortilla, or you make it as a ball. What are you making it as? What's the shape as?
Circle. Like
circle?
Bigger circle, yeah. But right now you're just trying to get it big enough to put in the pan. So
okay.
you just back and forth.
Slap it around, slap it around.
Slap it around, pretty much, yeah. Once it gets about here, you just like stretch it a little. Just like that. And then you put holes in it. Usually like 3 of them, like that.
Okay, make 3 holes.
Yeah.
Coming over here, we're gonna put inside here. It's gonna get kind of loud, my brews, because we're all gonna turn on the vent fan and high. So do your thing. Hopefully it's hot enough. It's smoking already. It's hot enough.
And you just kind of turn it and let it cook. Fried bread.
So this is fried bread.
Yeah.
So is this my tortilla? Basically?
Yeah.
According to tacos?
Yeah.
And taco science? Yes?
Yeah. And then you just flip it.
It looks like a giant sopapilla.
I know.
Do you know what sopapilla is?
Yes, I know what tortillas are.
So once it's ready, we just take it out, let it drip for a little bit. So when you know it's ready, it's like a golden brown color.
Yeah, it turns golden brown.
I just leave it inside there and let the grease dry out. Paper towel on the bottom. And then we continue.
And you go to the next step.
What's the next one? The same process over.
Yep.
Make sure they go to sleep. Wake them up. Extend them up. Make 3 holes. Put them inside here. And this is the last one. Let it boil. Let me show you guys when it's done. They look like these beauties here. And I took a little piece of it because I was curious with how they taste. It's just bread, so it's fried bread. Turn off the fan. It's finally some silence. I'm sorry, my dude, for all that noise of the rackets. This fan is really noisy. And we finally got the last one out. Look at these beauties. Wow. So we're gonna do my plate, and I'll show you guys how it looks when my plate is done. So first of all, I want to say thank you for Brittany for coming down to my house to cook for me. Well, she didn't cook for me, we cooked for each other. Basically, I helped her out, she helped what she wanted, as you guys saw in the vlog. So thank you so much for her and for showing me Navajo Tacos. So this is how it looks. Navajo Tacos. So the fried bread's in the bottom, and then the chili beans with beans and meat mixed with lettuce, tomato, and onion. And look at this plate. Way different than the taco that I thought I was gonna turn out, but it looks real good. We're gonna eat this, we're gonna try this out. Most likely I'm gonna love it. So if you guys like what I do, subscribe down below. Follow me on Instagram at Louis Vlogs. Like my favorite page at Louis Vlogs. See you guys next one. So peace out. Here we go. Keep it too long. Mmm. 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 My goodness. So good. So good. So good.